Why hello there YouTube and welcome to a Revolting review with me. I am Random Ross, and today I am reviewing, as I thought the reboot's coming out, I thought I will do a revisit and review the Hellboy films. So in this one I am reviewing Hellboy. Directed by written and directed by Guillermo del Toro, starring Ron Perlman, Selma Blair, Jeffrey Tambor, Carl Robin, Rupert Evans, and John Hurt. So this is a 2004 supernatural action comedy horror. So basically, in this, we follow Professor Trevor Ruttenholm, yeah, that's his name, who, on a mission in World War II, finds this portal, and what falls out of it is a little creature that they call Hellboy, who grows up to become Ron Perlman. Well, grows up to be played by Ron Perlman. And basically these Nazi villains, well, World War II villains, want to reopen this portal and unleash hell on Earth. And only Hellboy can stop them, but he can also cause an opening of the portal with his hand. His big hand, his big... Is it his right hand? Anyways... let's just get to my likes and dislikes about this one. First of all, I liked the humour in this. The humour in this was funny, with Hellboy's one-liners and how he kept running into that supernatural being creature called that he calls Stinky. I thought that that was funny. How he just go, "Oh look, Stinky's here." Yeah, that was that was funny. I just loved Ron Perlman in this as Hellboy. He was funny and humorous, and I loved the one-liners. I also liked John Hurt in this. He did an outstanding performance as the Professor, and yeah, he was just good in this. I enjoyed his performance, and he has such a charming voice, I find. I like the way John Hurt speaks. I also liked Selma Blair as Liz Sherman, Hellboy's love interest, who had like these fiery powers. And yeah, she was fit in this, I would say. I also like Rupert Evans as well as John Myers. He was he was funny in He was like socially awkward in it, a socially awkward nerd, but tagged along with Hellboy anyway. I also liked the character of Tom Manning, played by Jeffrey Tambor. He was just like a guy who was restoring, I don't know, I'm assuming, he was just an okay character. He was an okay character in this. But I also liked, the Nazi guy in the gas mask and that. He was creepy and very disturbing unmasked. I also like the main villain in it. I can't remember his name now, is it? What's his name, the villain? That's it. Brian Steele as Samuel, a demon or whatever, a demon that wants to unleash evil and that. Yeah, I like the effects in this too. It had good CGI effects and good action sequences too. There was a lot of other characters in this, including that fish guy. What's his name? See, I'm not familiar with the comics, so... Oh, hold on. No, hold on. It was... Yeah, what was the fish guy called? Yeah, the fish guy. He was a good supporting character in this, but I felt like we got to see a bit more of him in Hellboy 2, which I will review as well. Yeah, so yeah, I like the effects in this and the dark tone, and I also think Guillermo del Toro did a great job in directing this film. He's clearly, I think he's a fan of the Hellboy comics, and he made this a film. And you know, Guillermo del Toro, he does a lot of good horrors and that. You know, he's done Blade. He's done, well, no, hang on, he didn't do Blade. He directed Blade 2. He's done loads though. Pan's Labyrinth, Crimson Peak, Shape of the Water, and Hellboy is one of his best ones, I would say, in my opinion, because I like all the actiony stuff. But my dislikes, I guess in the middle act there were a few slow burns in there, but they didn't drag on for ages, but yeah, I thought this was, you know, a great film with a solid cast, you know. Yeah, and I much prefer this one to the second one, but we're not talking about that one right now. We're talking about Hellboy 1. So yeah, let's get to my final thoughts and ratings. So Hellboy I thought was a great one. I enjoyed it when I first saw it in cinemas. I was 13, and the film was 12A. I went to see it. I thought it was a fun film. I enjoyed it. So with all that being said, I'm going to give Hellboy, do you know what? I'll give it a 3.5 machetes out of 5. Yeah, 3.5 machetes out of 5 I think is a good score for it. So yeah, that has been my revolting review on Hellboy. So have you seen this film? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links are linked down below in the description. So, until next time, don't have nightmares.